I be bored as hell on Saturday. Nigga want to hoop. Don't be no hooping in here. I'll be on the game. I'm on this motherfucker right now. I'm about to play a man game and then hop on Call of Duty. But shit, I get bored of this shit after so long. God damn it. You don't hoop. Niggas don't hoop like that no more. Oh, we going to Fitness Connection. You niggas is ass. Oh shit. Nah, bro. I met a cold nigga in that hoe. Brought that nigga to a scrimmage. Was not the same. Well, no, they were playing five. The one I went to, they were playing five. The court not big, they were playing five. Yeah. Who had a pro with the wait a minute, who had a pro run with no fucking pros at that bitch? That's crazy. Oh, that nigga. I killed him at the Fitness Connection. Nigga, I really like that. Nigga, yeah, cause this shit here is trash. Nigga, this where I get it in. Oh, this time place you hoop at? Nah, I'm good. Man, it's a YouTuber that be in halls on Monday night in the league. We beat them niggas by 40 talking shit. So now I got $1,000. We can meet wherever the fuck you want to meet at, nigga, whatever. So all the cash I got on me. Niggas a car salesman. So I guess he ended up adding me on Facebook. Nigga seen a few of the games because I seen them comment on them hoes. Like, bro, I'm busy. Bro, I don't even want to play no more. My bad. So you niggas is funny, bro. Don't take that rec league shit different. Niggas just used to do this shit for real, nigga.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Tonight, it's the first of two here on this Monday night, as it'll be the defending NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, taking on the Orbits of Houston. And we are underway from Houston. fielded just outside the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long in preparation, visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about all week is their offensive unit doing that. Not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff, but believe me, they'll take this.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Throwing to start here is Tua. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. A huge play there right off the bat. 48 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now the rookie third-round pick, it's Devon Achane. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. So you look at this situation and the relocation. It's worked other places. You've got the 2 teams in L.A. Until recently, we had 2 out in the Bay Area. Of course, the 2 New York teams. Now 2 teams calling Houston home. And we know that they do things big here in Texas. And if these fans here are any indication, this city is ready to support a second team. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And this one is incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Mayfield now from the 50. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Looking for Traylon Burks that time, but it's going to be 2nd down. But you look at this defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine it.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. And no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. You're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. What was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 23. Following the interception, Mayfield. Pressure comes and down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Moore, the man in motion. Mayfield looks to throw. To the right side, and he's got Moore complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Eagles. DJ Moore, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Take over. First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball. Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
To a hit, and the ball is out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Watkins, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up third down. You look at this Eagle defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Mayfield. That is caught, and he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This is a nice job of just taking what the defense is going to give you on 3rd down. You're not looking for a big play downfield. You just want to find something that can get you past the marker. They found it, and were able to keep the drive moving.
1st down, here's Mitchell. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. Now 2nd and 3.
A 50-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Run. Up.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The sack there by Roquan Smith. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Under pressure, they got him again. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. More the motion man.
Regular. Stop.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Yeah, the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kaiser White, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, A killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
They give to Achane on the option. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. Motion man left is Kirk. Tua gonna throw. He's got it at the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Touchdown! Quez Watkins from 4 yards out. And the Orbits get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. First down, Mayfield. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I like what they're trying to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came up with a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. That's into the hands of Khalif Raymond. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Mayfield with it once more. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. Touchdown, Eagles. DJ Moore. in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
21G, 21G.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Hey, 21G.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. He'll find his rookie tight end, Sam Laporta. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 19. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Sam Laporta with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Orbits are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point up and good by Succa. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you
taking it right down Broadway. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Gerald Everett, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Eagles have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
20 TX.
This one out quickly to Watkins. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Try the right side with Mitchell. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And quickly, they get to the line. Spears. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. The drive starts with a run from Achane. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, turn about 2. Turn about 2. Turn about 2.
To the left side and taken in by Chosen. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 18 yards and a first down. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points.
That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Tua setting up shop to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Here's Tua. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Chris Jones able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Hey, let's go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Well, 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Right back to Mitchell on second down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 72 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. The Eagles on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And, well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen, but the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in...
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Now Tua. Here as he's taken down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Quez Watkins with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Orbits get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point try now for Succop. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score Eagles 42. Rigoberto Sanchez.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. 2nd and 11 now. Give running right is Mitchell. That one's on the former Patriot, Joe Thuney. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. A handoff from Mitchell running left. taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for Philadelphia, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Houston, they will fall to a similar mark at 1-2. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.